We both sit
It's dab time. And who do we got today?
Yeah.
Me.
Christian Floor and
Sharon Marcel. Woo.
with
The Human Solution.
Because nobody deserves to go to prison for our plant.
Yeah.
yes. So tell me, what were you guys up to today?
Court support for Poppy and Martin and Chris
Bellingham 3.
Yes. And their court case got continued until September. So
Again.
no trial anytime soon.
No.
But that just gives us more time to educate people about jury nullification.
Yep.
And how it's your right to be able to say, it's your constitutional right to judge not only if they broke the law, but if the law should be applied. So you can say not guilty. You have the power to keep somebody from going to prison for 30 years.
More.
Wow. So let me ask you this. Are you guys just here in the U.S. or where are you?
Well, the Human Solution is international now. We are in a few different countries. And we're in a new chapter. Where is Nicaragua?
Nicaragua. It's not easy for her to say that one.
No.
Nicaragua.
Exactly.
Eso.
So
we are,
Australia. New Zealand.
We do have one in Australia.
New Zealand.
Nicaragua.
Canada. Nicaragua.
Yes. We have chapters everywhere. It's all you need to do is know that nobody belongs to go to prison for our plant. It doesn't matter what country you're in. We all take a nationwide and a global-wide stand on ending prohibition.
Now, I always have to ask you this question because I feel it's necessary for the world to know. You have a beautiful heart. I think you have a heart of gold, and I say it sincerely. But you really put your heart into this because of why?
Well, my father, he died in federal custody. And when he died a very neglectful and tormenting death. He followed all of our state laws, but in this country, our federal laws are different than our state laws. So we have two sets of laws, and one law thinks that marijuana is bad regardless and doesn't take any consideration that we use it for medical treatment, recreation, anything we want to use it for, our federal government won't allow. So despite the laws my father followed, he still went to prison, and they said that he was going to go to a medical prison, and he didn't. He went to a private prison in a private for 4 months in general population, and they did not take care of his medical needs. And when he died with broken bones, undiagnosed colon cancer, liver failure, kidney failure. They were all major contributions to his death, not to mention the torment that they put him through. They accused him of faking it, and they gave him, they didn't give him his medicine or anything like that. So my heart is where my dad left this world, with our prisoners and with our people who sacrificed everything in their lives and end up in prison. So I'm here for our prisoners and our defendants, and that's the same mission that the Human Solution is here for. And so, there's just a whole bunch of us that believe that. So we are taking a nationwide and a global stand against prohibition.
It's interesting you brought up the word medicine. And the reason I say that, porque yo soy señor Fumo, and really this is what I think, que marijuana, mota, weed, ganja, it's all medicine. And that's what we're going to talk about right now. We're going to do some good meds, because that's the way life should be. So I'm going to go back to my sisters here, and we're going to talk about medicine. That's right, medicine. Not a fucking drug.
Yeah. Cannabis.
Yeah, it's not a drug. And it's very confusing to our children, because in the United States of America, it's considered a Schedule 1 drug. That's like heroin. And it's even worse than cocaine or methamphetamines. They're Schedule 2 drug. So as our children go to school and they learn that, in my opinion, our kids think, oh, it's a Schedule 1 drug, and then if they do try it and they realize, it's not what the government says it quite is, so then maybe they don't believe it about the other drugs. It's just very confusing to our children. So, yeah, we need to portray it in a different way so that we're not confusing any of our future people in this country.
And stop taking it away from people that are using it now.
Yes, because we have a child that's a member. We have a children's chapter in the Human Solution, and we have a little child named Landon. And Landon came out to Shasta to meet with us, and Landon, his mother used it to cure his cancer, high CBD oil, or CBD oil to cure his cancer. Well, in the meantime, Landon, the CPS wants Landon to go through chemotherapy, and his mom said no, Landon doesn't need that. And so Landon's mother is fighting CPS right now to keep her son safe, and he says he likes the marijuana, the brownies and stuff, because it don't make him sick like the chemotherapy does.
That's a good point.
It saves our children, and that's what we have to keep our children here safe. That's another reason why we're trying to end prohibition, is so that our children don't have to grow up and be confused with bad laws.
Be lied to, like we were all lied to growing up.
Amen to that. And you know, it's funny they talk about this because we have a lot of children out there. I want to throw a shout out to a little young lady by the name of Brave Michaela.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, I mean, these parents are what you call incredible parents. I really respect you, Brandon and Lori, and my heart goes out to you guys. We want to talk about the young lady up in Denver. They have that strain for her, Charlotte's Web.
Yeah.
We want to talk about this young lady that you had on Facebook. What was her name?
Lily Fisher.
Lily Fisher. You know, I had no idea that the court thing was going on until I saw little Lily out there and I said, what is this? So I got a hold of my sisters here. Now, we've talked about what's going on, so we're going to do another video in a bit because now it's time to do some medicine. We'll be right back. All right, ladies. Say peace, and we'll be back to be continued.